I mean, the hero was just genuinely, I think at that time too, it was just broke.
Did he get nerfed after quals?
I
feel like
I'll check.
He would have been one of the heroes to get
Let's
nerfed,
see.
but I don't remember.
Centaur Warrunner, right?
The snaking clip was great.
Yeah, I
The
saw
snaking
that.
thing was funny. But it's like, it's just getting, I don't know. I think it makes the game so weird.
I guess like then like the hero matchups would matter a lot more.
Yeah. I mean, that's why they got rid of the first wave thing in the first place, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was to get rid of that, and then it changed literally nothing. Oh, mid. Oh, he's dead.
Yep. I guess bait out the win run, and then Shaman goes in.
That's so good for Storm. Look at how much CS he has, Parker.
I was like, day one was telling me how Alliance's supports are like
Dude,
god
Mason's
tier.
so funny.
Yeah.
He tells me he has a really short-term memory.
Yep.
I was like, I can see that.
PYW
Yeah.
getting a little greedy there, trying to farm some neutrals where Alliance, they've got 3 heroes around and not really at a surprise to him. He saw both supports and knew the mid was in the lane.
There's Rastas everywhere.
Does feel like Serenity need to put a foot down on the gas soon and make some plays, make some moves.
Yeah, with the Leshrac Edict.
Yep. Yeah, go for some plays, get some kills, turn to towers with the Edict. But Alliance first.
Oh,
I got the Hex.
they should definitely have easily the control for that kill.
Yep. Elsewhere though, it was Sven. So the same play happening up top. It looks like maybe minus the smoke. A bit faster,
Yeah,
maybe.
they
or
got minus
I
about
guess they
11.
both did.
I think he only got minus maybe like 30 seconds under a minute before him. It was pretty close.
They're going to go for it again.
They have to start with the... Oh, they saw... Oh.
Now that'll do it. I do have a lot of disable and control on Alliance. On heroes that other teams won't do.
I mean, realistically, they've probably just been playing too many NA Dota pubs.
Okay.
They're like, all these hoes get, they get minus
I remember
every
our
game.
pub. Remember our
Every game.
pub? We had 5 minuses.
Yeah.
Well,
Midas is back, you know, Midas. Whew. Everyone wants a Midas.
Dude, I bet every region hates playing here.
What happened there? That's a pretty big throw from Serenity.
Yeah, they went in deep. And they got punished, and they didn't get anything for it. We'll get Tiger up on the top lane, but yeah, down bottom. The
Well,
fact that
Tyler at the top tower, so he's happy with that.
they didn't quite kill the Sven. Mix is able to escape, but they
Committed hard
didn't
with,
get him.
what, Lesh and Earth Spirit? And
Yeah, that
Yeah.
doesn't add up. The math doesn't add up.
Does it feel different, Parker, when you go back home to Australia and you play pubs in C?
I play Oz pubs, which are a special breed of pubs.
Oh, quite fat. He gets the
he
kill,
killed
but
him, sir.
he does get punished for that.
He killed himself with those illusions.
He's got to be careful playing around with this rod in the game. That's sort of set up for any of the follow-ups
Xenia
from
looks like he's
Serenity.
in trouble too.
He has got Boxy and Mickey by his side.
Oh,
As they will
double
move
stun.
in. The Ice Pass being thrown out to try to split them out. 2-man stun into the follow-up from Boxy. Locks them down. They've lost Insania. They should get kills in return from this. With that retaliate hits, Boxy's able to punch down the 2 of them. Is now going to get chased down by RJ and ZYD. And he has no escape. So it's Alliance's time this time to sort of fight a little too deep on the opponent's half of the map around that shrine, and Serenity are able to bring him back up and come out on top. And interesting to see, the build for Arjit this game. It's going to be sort of more classic lifestealer, but the armlet into Deso. So why did this build, do you think, in Arjit's mind favour this game better? Well, I'm going to see top. Grab's going to be there again. Rod into stun. They've got the
Shadow's
roll
there.
forward. Quakefa's got to be careful. He keeps playing into the rod.
Lived.
He gets rooted every single time.
That was so greedy. He should have just killed Earthspirit first.
Yeah.
They try to go for both. They get none, and they lose both of their lives.
That
Yeah,
is-
because they were always sort of
Yeah.
away from you. They're in
Whereas,
and
like,
out. They're
if
not.
you get a burst,
Yeah.
you get a hero that can just like burst. Like Radiance feels really good when the fight is long and you know that your rage running around is like the strongest part of
Sure.
it.
And you against what these more sort of immobile cores. Mickey. Of the Stampede to get himself away from this one.
Alliance wants to fight.
They are trying to.
No reach.
They're coming in. It's a
Oh,
good
nice
2-man stun into the 2-man silence. Backup is there, but not in time to save Serenities. They've lost 3 of them. Alliance this time will manage to find that clean fight they've been hunting for the last 5 minutes, getting 3 kills. Not losing anyone. Mickey actually going to find
Ran into
PYW up here on the top lane. He's got the backup of Tiger. Hex to follow up. Alliance, they'll be able to take a 4th kill. They're back on top and they're back in the game.
Will they get mid tower though? Mid tower is pretty important. Alright, they got it. It's like,
Well,
you know,
you would have rather Arjit did just get the death side.
yes, just
Yeah.
do your thing. Like your job is to like click on them, hit them, not kite them.
Stick to your guns.
I'm just feeling a little scared after that last fight. And Alliance there, I've got a good smoke wraparound, jump in straight away on a ZYD. The Ice Path is out, but the Shaman Ward's trapping the two of them in.
It's on their shrine.
Mickey's still going to work on the Wind Rangers. The Wind Run falls. They'll take him down. Arjit also surrounded by Alliance. 3 dead on Serenity. Quaifa still playing around with the rest of them. The Hex is out from Tiger onto PYW. PYW falls. It's a team wipe. Get that picture of Alliance up on the screens for the boys and girls at home as they suddenly, I mean, it's 20-9. They've got a 9K lead now, 23 minutes in. Oh, poor old Kira.
Yeah.
He's got to be a little careful. I don't know if he's getting out of this one. They found him.
Plus one charge.
Nice.
Feels
and
good.
keeps the regen. The best feeling is the storm.
Is he balling in with that regen?
They have Rasta wards. They can just do this.
Got to be careful after that rage wears off. And Arjit getting right back. There's going to be the jump in though. Boxy's able to find the connection. In he goes straight away. The buyback comes up with
the
Kira with a
shackle.
shackle from CYD. Pops the BKB as well. He's able to turn with the focus fire. Quakeford's dead. Alliance still trying to fight on without their Storm Spirit. They've got to be careful of Boxy. He cannot TP out. Another shackle from CYD as Alliance will throw away a little bit of the lead they have. They still do have the advantage, but jumping in and 2 cores will pay the price.
It has to be a roll, I guess.
Roll or Ice Path and hope they don't dodge it.
Some smoke on smoke action.
Oh.
Oh, green stroke.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, Mickey is just going to go in and go on Roger, but there's a surprise inside. Out comes the Life Stealer.
Oh boy.
Mickey is dead, and Serenity, can they look for more of the BKB? Pop by ZYD, Alliance will be able to get themselves away. Quaifa.
They can maybe Roche now.
So
Yeah.
odd.
Qualify has no mana.
Storm not here for now after that bull TP.
Oh,
So
they're a little scared, Serenity.
I
Yeah.
want them to smoke. Do they have another smoke?
Maybe they can they get an unboxing?
12 seconds on Sven.
Their initiation is very wonky. Ooh.
Shackles nearly connects on, and they do still get the silence. The open wound slow. He's
Sensor
got the
does have
Lotus.
OT.
The Lotus just picked up actually by the courier. Will be able to remove the open wounds. Tiger does get left behind though. Jump in. Foxy goes for the stun. They get the pullback as well. They've got the controller on the two of them. And the Magpie's out. They've got the backup to turn around Serenity. They're still alive. Finally they fall. The nuke from Insania cleans up the two of them. They'll roll forward, blocking off Roger's escape. Sun's out from Mickey. As Alliance will come out on top and find 4 as Tigers lock down the dragon.
Oh, that was so disappointing. Their initiation is very wonky, you know, like. Yeah, they don't have like, I think any form of initiation.
Actually, give this to the storm. Who's gonna have Shivas now? That is actually that's the hottest thing you can do in 2019.
There we go. Alliance getting the push ready in mid. Shackle out to Mickey.
Oh, our spirit.
What's going to be dropped? They're going to go straight in onto Mickey. Mickey's getting crushed. He's dead. The push is over.
How does BKB help you there? If he had a Shiva's Guard, he may have lived.
I'm losing
Sven,
it right now.
What
Sven
was that?
needed a Shiva's Guard. He needs some armor. BKB doesn't help you when you're Sunwell.
Click this Sven hero.
This, guys, don't buy BKB.
I'm 100% sure he should have been there, but
Oxy. It's going to jump in. Quaifa's going to zip forward. They're going to look straight away with the silence. It's on a Quaifa. They'll get the Shackle as well. Shackle just bounced back, but Quaifa's still locked down for now. There'll be a buyback from Mickey as you're looking to get over involved with the fight. PYW does get taken down as well as XCJ. Both of them are having buyback available.
you know what? He just won that fight with that one, so maybe.
Oh, that decision is quite questionable though. Now Serenity has a win condition. If they just kill the Sven, their game plan right now is to kill the Sven. And Sven is their high ground hitter, so
And
they
the
can't
Aegis
hit
is
the high
gone.
ground.
I mean, that is true, yeah. If Serenity do manage to hold and win a fight, their push is
Yeah.
going to be ridiculous.
Well, Leshrac 25, the edict time.
Storm has Ags now.
He does, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Wait, what?
they found him in. Here in the trees. That's Tiger dead.
I thought Taiga knew that there was a ward there.
He knows now. He pings
Okay.
right after.
Ah.
This is still just stubborn Quake for saying, I'm not buying BKB.
he's
I'm
actually
not
just
buying
debating
BKB.
at this point.
Fuck, I hate Lincoln so bad.
It's just like a
Oh,
Oh,
They're in.
this Boxy.
2-man stun. They get the ice path down. Mickey's
Nice
moving in with
ice
the BKB. They've managed to clean up the two of them. Instant 2 buybacks come out. Troifer zipping in onto XCJ. Will have to back away. Wants to be careful with these buybacks coming in. But they get the 2 kills and are able to get the 2 buybacks out to follow up.
Which is why they're playing right now to like win, because even though they don't have buybacks themselves, it's like
If you play passive, you can't just let Alliance get that Roshan.
Oh, they're hunting.
please quick.
They're hunting.
Oh,
They found him.
him.
They've got the shackle. They've got the damage. Quite for out for 100.
He doesn't have buyback though. He should buy back if they go Roche.
So good chance they can find some kind of kill here.
Yeah.
I think they know they're running into at least a few heroes on this plateau.
This is really well done timing.
Oh, the roll in. Mickey's going to respond with the BKB pop. Buyback from Quaifa, but they've lost Tiger. Tiger also buying back. Big zip from Quaifa in with the Shiva's Guard. Gets the pullback with the Vortex. PYW keeping himself alive with the Ghost Scepter. The nuke comes out. Tiger, stun from PYW, cancels the shackles. They'll turn with the Ice Pod. Tiger, that's a dieback. They'll look towards Quaifa. The last bit of mana being used to zip out of there. Mickey will be able to clean up another. 3 dead on Serenity. As XCJ, will he get out? He will not. Boxy across the trees, landing the Who Stomp. Triple kill for Mickey is set up.
I think that initial roll was targeted at Sven, right? And then the Shaman tanked the stun. I mean, it's hats off to Serenity. You know, they're playing to win. They're down 25k plus gold, making the right moves. It just slightly off with the execution.
And Arjit, and indeed they will need to. PYW is back in. Arjit will be back in 10 seconds, so they'll let the mid-bracks go. Alliance will, of course, quickly move on to a second set. And there will still be a bit of time where they don't have the Jakiro, so just the 4 of them will be up. But Alliance, they're going to respect the 4-man.
Storm buys back, all of a sudden you have a window of opportunity to just straight up win the game. Like you probably increase your overall probability of winning the game like in that moment by quite a bit.
Yeah.
And they ended up losing the fight and subsequently most stuff, but
Yeah.
I don't blame them for that play is what I mean.
They're going to find the catch on PYW, but the Eon just keeps him alive. They've got the shackle onto Quaifa. They're focusing Quaifa, rolling in. Quaifa, dead the once. They've got rid of the Aegis. They've lost the lifesteal. Archer's having to buy back. They've also lost the Wind Ranger. And of course, there's no buyback available for him. He's dead for 2 minutes. Mickey gets the triple. There's only 3 left alive on Serenity to try and defend the silence onto Arjit. Arjit in trouble. Quaifa zips in, does get caught out with the sub, but the shackle controls there. Lifestealer's dead. Alliance are cleaning up, as this should be the ending to game 1. As Serenity, they'll drop left, right, and center. Everybody's dead. GG is called. And Alliance, they'll get the win. And they didn't need the BKB.
Don't say it to me.
There you have it.
Dude, I hate getting BKB.
Yeah.
Like I actually despise that item, but I think genuinely he thought that the game was like pretty wrapped up.
Sure. You all right, Fabi? Lesh
right.
in the mid? Lesh in the mid, Axe in
Why
the
do you
offlane?
sound so surprised by that?
Oh, I mean like it's come on, it's like basic knowledge.
They spent a good amount of time in NA. They played both those WSOE tournaments in Vegas.
Dude, we were talking about how funny that was. Like they just randomly show up to these NA lands.
Oh, and that, whoa. That's a solo kill here for ZYD in the middle lane. Straight up takes Quaifa out.
It was like full HP too.
They just love it here, I guess.
Dang, dude.
They were like I don't know. Helps, you know, when they already got the NA visas. That's always something that can be kind of tricky.
Oh.
Is he? Nah.
No.
Oh.
Oh, whoa.
Tufa. Boxy's willing to die for it.
Boxy, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, he'll take that. Free trip back to base. Why not?
Yeah, he wants to die.
It's the bonus for
Quaifa died
Boxy.
again.
No, he didn't.
They always see him pros only. But honestly, I think without him, like
Of
we wouldn't be there. Yeah.
Oh, dude, is he gonna get like 8 spins?
Nah, Tiger's...
Dude, he's gonna go-
There's so many spins.
Don't right-click him.
Oh.
Oh.
I still remember the QO TA game where he like 1v5 that Ohm was casting, I think.
Dude, QO was the most boomer bust player like ever.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bounce to Phoenix.
Oh, he
Got
did.
it. Last battle.
Dude, look at this, man.
Why is the fight happening here?
There's actually just fight.
A boxing.
Team wise.
Team as a team, get the picture. Get the picture up.
Picture.
Where's the
There
picture?
it is.
Dude, Boxy actually just solo 1v2'd, got 2 kills, and for some reason,
What?
Lushrek.
That's never happened.
Serenity's playing behind tier 2 towers at 7 minutes as well. I mean, I get Axe, sure, but...
How does Centaur solo kill Oracle Morph?
Boxy is just like, this is
Centaur
like
God.
insane
Oh,
stuff
no.
with Centaur.
What the hell is going on?
My
that was some RNG
I mean,
too.
that's like understandable, I think. There's so much action happening.
Is this understandable though? I guess it's
Oh,
understandable.
he egged him. He egged him, dude.
Enigma's coming
Got
over.
an egg on the haters.
He should be dead.
Yep.
Got that value right click.
Any taunter deserves to die.
This game depends on the Enigma and the Centaur shoulder once again.
Yeah.
The turn rate's pretty big too. Moves so fast. I'm just stating what Facebooks does. Yeah. I think the armor is pretty big on the strength heroes though. It like buffs them up so much.
Oh, gets the call as he got the spins.
The
He's not getting the spins, so Mickey should be fine.
Oh, nice
Wow, ZYD says, hold up, I've got him with the stun.
Okay, aside from that like weird dive this guy's been owning.
I like
Travel.
his
he went
though.
Midas.
Oh, he got the
Travel.
travels, you're
Yeah,
right
that
as
was
well, yeah.
Super greedy.
He went Midas Travels, you're correct.
But, I mean, Axe is having such a good game, he's going to be able to make a lot of space. That's where this Midas should pay off and work out well.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He actually has blink already. Jeez.
No.
Centaur does have
Stamp.
OT, right?
Oh,
he didn't see that
very
coming.
nice reminder. Do they have the damage with the
Yeah.
root? They do. Jit coming in and taking that Who Stomp for his own good to set up and make sure the Boxy, who was holding on to the Stampede, never gets a chance to pop it.
Good play by Ajit. Oh, gold. Worth.
Too greedy when you're going for that play up top to also go for the tower bottom. Yeah.
You're gonna blink call in. You're gonna do your job, sure, and it gets easier, but like, you're gonna die.
I guess the part that doesn't feel bad, it's not like he's taking farm from his team. Like, the way he got there is by playing enemy jungle.
Oh, and he gets him, grabs him out of the invis. PYW with a setup, with a follow-up burst as well. Dunk down from PYW, gets the kill.
Yeah, with Egg now, they can play pretty aggressive and force some of these towers. Even though Alliance can disengage with Stampede, it's still towers that you can claim.
Oh, he has. He's found another PYW. Rushing past the tower to catch out the CM.
Just comes down to maybe what this Enigma can do.
Yeah, later on.
In the team fights. Yeah, he's already transitioned. He didn't go for any of those team items, I think realizing it's going to be more about the black hole.
Ooh, Axis.
Oh! PYW. Oh.
Okay.
Sure, okay, they're not going to get inside here. Oh, my dunk. Oh, no, he's not.
Keep
Still on
chasing.
cooldown in it, yeah.
Block.
Leshrek
They-
down bottom. ZYD, it's kind of twice now. He's been down there alone and died.
I mean, but is he? You know, RG isn't an E. Well, he wasn't an E-Blade kind of guy the other day.
He did get it in the game against PL the first time around.
Did he win that game?
No.
Oh.
Ah, you see. Oh.
This axe is just destroying.
Oh, that's it. I mean, yeah, you're probably right with him
Wait.
saving up the money.
60 was like the number I was looking at.
Huh?
Maybe even 65.
The fights don't look close right now. And I don't know what the expectation is to turn them.
I think it's because Alliance doesn't want to fight at all right now.
Oh, look at this.
They managed to catch Mickey with
He's
that
just
call.
dead.
It's Axe just has such a free game, and even if, let's say, you get off a good Enigma BKB Black Hole at some point in this game, you can play around it, the cooldown, as well as with buybacks. Like,
Funky.
I mean, right now they just don't deal enough damage with it. Like, even if they get the hole off, your ideal is that you get like a 4-man hole into like freezing field, and you have to also catch Oracle.
I'm going to go for this down here, and they'll certainly have it. Walk
Nice
up in
play.
a black hole onto the morph. There'll be the counterplay from PYW going with the call
Clean
on
still has
Quaifa.
ulti.
Stampede's there. Quaifa's going to get out there. In
Oh,
fact,
this could be
Quaifa's on the
really
back up. Boxy's in with a 2-man stun. The Omni Slash as well. They've
Oh,
lost
no.
a second.
Gaben was right.
Dude!
And
he-
XCJ will pop as well after the false promise. Alliance.
Why did they go in
Ooh.
1 by 1?
That was very
Why
sloppy.
is Ajit bottom?
Yeah.
Why is
I mean-
Ajit bottom like that, Parker? And then once you hit the mid game, they don't do anything. Like, these items are geared to like help your team out after a certain point, and you can't solo carry a game with Axe.
Oh.
I mean, he's gonna try.
But when
right
you
now.
make plays like this, he certainly makes a good argument for it. Catching out Mickey.
Yeah, Mickey's been free farming all game.
I think this
Nice move from
trade
Alliance.
might be okay for Serenity. I think getting Roshan's actually slightly better, but it's at least a trade for Alliance. And with that, they get the gold lead, actually.
Axe is hunting, but no.
They've given him unlimited space. They've killed all cores.
He carried Alliance in the past 5 minutes by dying bottom.
Yeah. If they don't win this game, it's very much on his shoulders, or you can maybe say the draft was insufficient.
Boxy.
Oh, where's Boxy going, dude?
To their base, to their
In the
base.
Yeah, in the fountain. Into the fountain.
Go to the tier 4s. Damage it a little bit. No, it's dead.
That was a nice instant blink by him, but I think because he reacted so fast. All right, more Scotty now. I'm going to need to see some heavy carry job.
He needs one more item.
You real, bro? Like, how many items do you need?
Boxy.
He's still behind Jug.
And he's going to get the fight started here on the back lines. Jumps in, looks towards the Oracle. The backup's going to be there from the Phoenix. They dive in, Insania popping the ult, holding the ground with the bash and the Omni Slash. They've killed off the Axe. PYW's dead for 100. Run forward from ZYD as he looks to chase down Tiger, but the BKB's pops. They get a stun control out onto Boxy. Boxy's surrounded. Boxy's dead. As now Mickey still wants to keep this going, trying to get him with the Blade Fury. He's looking for that Oracle, can't wait on Tiger, but he'll get Arjit instead. The bigger kill. The Morph's gone, and XCJ should fall as well as Mickey runs down another. The bash and the crits out. As Alliance will come out on top. Roger. Shiva's Gal will clip Tiger, so we'll stop any blink chase attempt.
E-Blade is always
feels
really good.
so good. Yeah, save yourself, save teammates against all that physical clinks damage too.
I just don't like it when you do these builds that rely on your team to, like, win for you in the mid game. Because then it's like you need, how many items do you need to be strong, you know?
Koifa,
Yeah,
he needs help, and he's not going to get any.
I guess he ran into a sentry. Next one of those heroes that it just feels like for all the net worth you can have, there's the impact from items on the Axe is just never great.
Heart is always good with Oracle.
Have you guys seen his level?
Oh, shit's happening. Anyone has Black Horde?
Oh! Serenity's just got to get out of it. I know they're going to at least lose a second.
Quick for bot back.
Yeah, Serenity's not that.
As long as Roche doesn't respawn, it's fine.
Yeah, Serenity's pretty happy.
Going to be a
Pretty
long one.
unlucky if they get it, yeah.
Yeah, in the middle. Koifa's getting vision on ZYD though. Rest of the team moving over. I'll pop out of the invis, start to poke away.
He is not doing that much.
Can you find somewhere
Oh,
to
it's pretty
TP out?
tanky. Warfling.
He's got the BKB and the Bloodstone heal.
Yeah, he has to deal with this Jug who's got Abyssal.
Koifa still keeping eyes on him. The rest of Alliance are coming across, and there we have it.
He's
Insania.
dead.
He's in with the blink that he has to jump in with the Frostbite. ZYD's caught, and ZYD does not have buyback available.
Yeah.
600 gold short, so he's out of the game for 90 seconds. Will not be available for this defense.
This can be good. Alliance is separated.
Yeah.
They're very split. They just caught Axe here.
Blind blink.
Do a blind blink.
They just caught Jug there.
They
earlier
might still
too.
get him,
he's
that
still there.
PYW.
Oh.
Oh, they see him.
Oh.
They've got him.
He should have the Blade Fury.
Oh, there you go.
They do still
He's
have the
being
call.
patient.
There's the backup.
There's-
Boxy's in with the stun.
That's that they're trying.
They're trying to turn. Mickey's got an Omni Slash available, and he's going to pop it straight away. The Supernova does come out. His Omni Slash bouncing
Jug's
around
gonna get
PYW.
somebody,
PYW is getting low. Mickey, can he get out of
Enigma,
range? He cannot.
Enigma.
There's the
Oh.
black hole. Tiger's in. Grabs the 3. The 4 of them. Arjun walks into the hole. He says, I want in as well. 4 dead as Tiger gets the ultra kill. A 2-man black hole turned into 4. And a team wipe. As Serenity, they just got sucked in.
Oh,
You
Black
just
Hole,
go game
everyone.
there, isn't it? GG.
Yeah.
That's a GG black hole and a half there, ladies and gentlemen. Tiger.
Dude, I did not like this morph build. Like, I was...
GG.
I'm-
GG indeed. That's it, 2-0. Alliance, they've done it. They're moving on to the grand finals, and Serenity, we'll have to say goodbye to them, but we've had a lot of fun with them being here. Lots of entertaining builds from them this time round. Their approach to the game was not victorious.
There's something really funny about seeing Mickey next to Koikva. It's like, you know, Koikva's so big.
on the handshakes.
But they did well. They had their fun, Serenity. But this game, it didn't pay off. Arjit tried for sort of a similar